Hey guys, sorry for being away for so long. Both me and my husband were sick, so here I am starting the humidifier to get ready for this clean with me. First, we're going to go ahead and just strip the bed of all of the sheets as well as take off the duvet cover. I want to make sure that we get everything clean and all the germs gone. We've kind of been passing this stomach bug and head cold back and forth for the past 2 weeks, so I want to make sure that I do not catch it again. Whenever you're washing your sheets and blankets, make sure that you're grabbing everything that you've touched that can be washed that might be carrying a germ. So any couch blankets, throws, any of those things. And then I don't have a laundry sanitizer, but I'm sure that would be something great to use right now. What I'm going to do instead is just turn my water all the way up to hot. Since I have white sheets, I can do that, and make sure that any germs are getting. Today I'm going to go ahead and put some of this Fresh Pet Arm & Hammer powder in all of my carpet. I want that nice clean smell throughout the house, and this has to sit for several minutes, so you'll see me go ahead and sprinkle this on, and then we'll do some other things while it sits. My husband actually told me that he would do all this vacuuming for me, which was very sweet, and I love it when he actually does the vacuuming because he is much more thorough than I am. Let me know if anyone in your household does a little bit of a better job than you most of the time.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
I don't always use chemicals in the house, but whenever I've been sick, this Lysol disinfectant spray is the best thing that I can think of to use, especially here on the couch where usually we gravitate when we're sick and we'll cuddle up with blankets. So all those blankets are in the wash, and the couch and all of the pillows are getting sprayed down with some Lysol to make sure that we're killing all those germs.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Now it's time to go ahead and vacuum up all of that carpet powder. I will say I don't know that more dirt came up, but it definitely did leave the carpet smelling more fresh, and that smell has lasted through the rest of the day. With both of us having a little bit of a head cold, I am making sure to go ahead and do all of my dusting as well, since dust is just going to further irritate all of our airways. So I'm going ahead and getting underneath all of my little garlands, and then I'm going to pull everything out of each of the cubbies below and give those a quick cleaning as well.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
In case any of you guys were wondering, yes, those are Star Wars Legos that are decorating my TV station right here. My husband wanted to decorate above his Xbox, and how could I say no? This time I'm going to use some of the Lysol wipes, and I'm going to use these on our TV stands. While we're sick, a lot of times we're using these to not only hold our cups and plates, but also tissues. So this is definitely a germ-infested area, and I want to make sure that these surfaces get cleaned off.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Moving into the bathroom, I'm going to go ahead and put some of the Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile spray just all over the walls and the main surface of the tub. And then I'm also going to go in with some of the baking soda cleanser, and I'm going to put this on the actual faucet heads and the knobs just because I like the nice sparkle that it gives those, and I feel like that cuts the grime just a little bit better. And I'm just going to use a Mrs. Meyer's sponge, the walnut scrubber, to do all of this. I like that textured surface. It's easier for me to clean the tub when I'm in it, so that's why you will see me actually sitting inside.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Now we're getting onto the toilet, and I'm just going to go in with those same Lysol wipes that I used before and go ahead and wipe down the entire toilet. And I usually just start from the top and then move my way down. And if I'm going to go from an area that was slightly dirty to another area will be touching, like the top of the toilet seat, I go ahead and just change out those wipes as I move to each new section. Now I'm going in with just that handy dandy Clorox wand and going ahead and cleaning the toilet bowl. If you've never used the Clorox wand, I highly suggest it. I don't like having a gross toilet brush just sitting off in the corner, and you know, they collect all that extra water in the bottom, so I like that you can just wash it off and then throw it away.
Because of you, dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
I'm also taking this time to go ahead and restock all of our tissue. I go back and forth on whether I use an actual broom or if I just use my Shark Rocket to do the sweeping. Today I'm just using the Shark in here in the bathroom because there really wasn't a whole lot in here that wasn't large enough for this vacuum to pick up. For mopping, I'm going to go ahead and I'm using the Lysol floor cleaner and my O-Cedar Spin Mop. This is my favorite mop, and I've used it for over a year now, and I don't see how I could use any different one.
I'm on my own.
Since I did the bathroom, my husband so nicely is doing the kitchen, so you see him doing the same thing. First, just sweeping up all of our crumbs, which the cats tend to get their food everywhere in the kitchen, and then he's going to go ahead and mop for me as well.
Unaware, keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us all.
I'm using Mrs. Meyer's and Honeysuckle for all of my cabinets. This is by far my favorite year-round scent that Mrs. Meyer's has. In hindsight, I probably should have cleared all these counters of crumbs before my husband swept and mopped, but I'm never going to argue when he volunteers to do something for me.
And now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything.
Here I had to show you guys this little spoon rest I bought recently at TJ Maxx. I know Rae Dunn is this really big thing right now, and actually that is the only piece that I own of Rae Dunn, and I just bought it recently. You'll have to let me know if you guys are Rae Dunn addicts down below. I'm not sure that I understand all of the hype, so you guys come on and fill me in.
Oh, you meant the world to me.
The last step for me of cleaning after you've been sick is to take the disinfecting wipes or any of your own disinfectant cleaner, and we're going to clean all of the high traffic areas, anything you've been touching. So this is my fridge handles, freezer handles, the stove knobs. I also did my Keurig handle, the dishwasher door, and definitely all of your doorknobs and light switches in the house. And don't forget about your thermostat if you've been touching that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss another on my channel.
That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.